Hey, what's up guys? In this video, I'm going to show you how to put your rocker molding back onto your Civic. This is part 2 in my series. In the first video, I showed you how to take it off. If you're trying to take the rocker molding off, I have a separate video for that, so I'll link to that video in the description below. This video is just going to be strictly taking the rocker molding from when we took it off, and we're just going to be putting it back on. So to start off, we're going to be taking this bracket right here, and we're going to be taking it off of the fender, and we're going to be putting it back onto the rocker molding. So to take this off, we're going to have to remove, there's a Phillips screw right here, and then there's one underneath right here. For this one, you can use a stubby screwdriver, or you can just turn the wheel so this back side here goes in. You can get a regular Phillips on there, or I'm just going to use my 1/4" bit again. Again, just get it started. And you can remove the rest of the way by hand. Same with the one here on the bottom. And then once you have the screws off, take a rubber mallet and we're going to tap it towards the front of the car. That comes off, and if this stays in here, just turn it 45 degrees, pull out, and then we're going to take it and we're going to put it back into this bracket here, slide it all the way over, and now we're going to put this back onto our rocker molding. So we're going to take this bracket, and this part obviously goes in the front here, and so what we're going to do is we're going to start it a little bit forward, and then you're going to line up these tabs here, and then you're going to slide it back so that those little tabs are on both sides of the bracket. There you go. And then open up both doors, and we're going to be taking these little clips here and we're going to put them back on the rocker molding. To remove them, just turn them 45 degrees and pull out. And some of them might have fell on the floor when you were taking it off. Sometimes they fall out, sometimes they get all twisted up like this. Just go ahead and take all the ones on the front door and then go to the back door and do the same thing. And then once you have all the clips off, we're up here in the front here where we just put this bracket on. So you can see where this clips onto the rocker molding, and then you can see where the overspray is and then where it's black. So that's where you're going to want to clip it on, starting down the front, and then just move on down the line. And then I forgot to mention these two clips here in the back are slightly different, but same thing. You remove them just the same way, turning them 45, pulling them out, and then we're just going to slide them in to these slots right here. Alright, now it's ready to go on the car. Now when you go to put it on the car, you want to open both doors and then try to level out the molding. And match up a couple of these holes in the back here and just push it straight in. And typically I like to get like 3 started, and then I'll go up to the front and adjust on the front to get that all lined up. So you can see here in the front we're still a bit low, so it's hitting on that right there. So I'm going to push that in and pick up on it, and now the tabs are lining up. So you kind of want to eyeball it first, and then once they're all lined up and in the holes, press it and snap it in. you can go ahead and shut the doors. Come back around the front here. Make sure we're all set it good. And then underneath here, you want to make sure this black is overlapping the white part. It tends to want to go in behind there, so just pull out on it and then press it around the rocker molding. And now we're going to go ahead and we're going to put these Phillips screws back in that we took out to get that bracket off. And then same with the one on the bottom here. And come around to the back. And we're going to put these Phillips screws back in. And if your wheel liner here is sticking out, it goes in behind the rocker molding, so just kind of pull on the rocker molding and slip it in behind there. I like to get them all started by hand and then tighten them down with my ratchet. And then we're going to place the clips here on the bottom, starting here in the front. Press the clip in, and then press the middle portion in. And that's it, guys. The rocker's back on. Thanks for watching.